And it is official, Mookie Betts will be a Los Angeles Dodger after a long weekend, a lot of ups and downs, lots of rumors. You had Justin Turner going at reporters. You had the Twins backing out on the Red Sox, all kinds of rumors with Chaim Bloom, John Henry, and the Boston Red Sox. Well, at the end of the day, Mookie Betts was headed to L.A.
Yo, Mook, what up?
Just coolin'.
But really, it was an exhausting weekend if you follow this trade. All the twists and turns. It looked like at one point, maybe this trade wasn't going to go down. You had the rumors out there, maybe the Boston Red Sox, maybe that there was nothing really wrong with Gratterall. Maybe they were just being sticklers because of the backlash they took from their fans, from their beat writers, on the lack of return they got for Mookie Betts. Look, Mookie Betts, the best player they had ever produced out of their farm system, and you don't get enough for him. That's what their fans were saying. Well, the deal eventually went down, but it was exhausting. I just couldn't take it. Here was me waiting for this deal to go down.
It's ridiculous. It's obvious what's being done out here. It's on a nightly basis. I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
But then finally at 2:39 Pacific, Jeff Passan tweeted, breaking. The trade that will send Mookie Betts to the Los Angeles Dodgers has been agreed upon. Sources tell ESPN outfielder Alex Verdugo and shortstop Jeter Downs are among those who will go to the Boston Red Sox. So the deal was finally done, and Dodger fans everywhere were like, so Dodger fans were celebrating, getting the second best position player in the game. The best player in the game, not named Mike Trout, is going to be wearing Dodger blue next year. Dodgers Nation tweeted, "We did it all for the Mookie." They called it Mookie Wood. And then Jeff Passan tweeted, catching prospect Connor Wong is headed to the Boston Red Sox alongside outfielder Alex Verdugo and shortstop Jeter Downs in the trade that will send outfielder Mookie Betts, starter David Price, and cash to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Sources tell ESPN players have been notified. And then John Morosi tweeted, Dodgers will end up with Brusdar Gratterall in current version of Betts Price trade, sources say. And then Ken Rosenthal tweeted, Dodgers sending $10 million with Maeda and receiving Minnesota Twins Comp B draft pick in 2020, source tells The Athletic. And then Rosenthal will go on to tweet, Minnesota Twins also getting low-level minor leaguer from Dodgers in addition to Maeda and $10 million, sources say. Then the fear was, let's get to these medicals, right? It was pending medical examination. Alex Spire tweeted, medicals are done. The Sox and Dodgers deal just requires MLB approval of the $48 million cash transfer. And then Chad Jennings tweeted, Red Sox and Dodgers trade is in fact nearly finished. Sources say the Red Sox will pay half of the remaining $96 million remaining on David Price's salary. So now you're saying the Dodgers got David Price for $16 million per season over the next 3 years. David Price, at that price, is a tremendous value to this Dodger team. And the Dodgers, they won big yesterday. I'm giving them an A+. An A+, yes, it was an arduous trade. It took a lot of work. It was very complicated. They had to wait it out, but we're talking about Mookie Betts, a generational superstar. Mookie Betts, since the start of the 2016 season, Betts' 33.8 WAR in that span is second in Major League Baseball, only to that guy who plays up the 5 freeway in Mike Trout. That is how good Mookie Betts is. I mean, we're talking about the modern-day Willie Mays. Mookie Betts compared to Willie Mays in their age 25 to 26 season. For Mookie Betts, 286 games, he slashed .319, .413, .578 with an OPS of .991, a 17.7 WAR, 61 home runs, and 158 extra base hits. Willie Mays, 304 games, he slashed .315, .388, .592, and an OPS of .980, a 15.9 WAR, 71 home runs, and 152 extra base hits. That is good company if you're Mookie Betts. Now, what did the Boston Red Sox get for Mookie Betts? They got Alex Verdugo. Alex Verdugo, he's a great player. Last year, his rookie season with the Dodgers, he slashed .294, .342, .475, had an OPS of .817, smashed 12 dingers, but he's got a great contact rate. He's a great locker room presence. They are going to love Alex Verdugo. My only concern is that Alex Verdugo now is the guy they traded for Mookie Betts. So a lot of pressure on Alex Verdugo, but hey, he grew up in Arizona, and he grew up a Boston Red Sox fan of David Ortiz, fan of Manny Ramirez. Trust me, they better bump Volver at Fenway. I want to see that. And then they also got Jeter Downs, the 8th best shortstop prospect in Major League Baseball, according to MLB Pipeline. Now, here's a fun fact that Red Sox fans won't like. He was named Jeter after Derek Jeter, you know, the Yankee great who just got into the Hall of Fame. And they also got Connor Wong, who projects as a backup catcher. So it wasn't a huge haul for the Boston Red Sox, but hey, that's the nature of the beast. Mookie Betts was not going to sign long-term in Boston, especially for the contract offers that Boston had made him. He was going to test that free agency, and then, hey, I think that he's going to end up with the Los Angeles Dodgers long-term. I think he goes into the Hall of Fame wearing a Dodger blue baseball hat. I think he's perfect for Los Angeles. He's got that billion-dollar smile. He knows what it takes to win a World Series, and he was just the guy that the Dodgers needed to win their first World Series since 1988. Mookie Betts is going to lead this franchise to a World Series while he's a Los Angeles Dodger. I think it could be next year. I think he ultimately signs long-term with the Dodgers because, hey, they would not give up a prospect like Alex Verdugo. Red Sox fans are going to love Alex Verdugo. Alex Verdugo is going to be a fan favorite. He's going to make multiple All-Star teams while he's in Boston, and I think they're going to look back and say, hey, we definitely got something for Mookie Betts, but we're talking Mookie Betts. I think the Red Sox, they're going to regret not making him a contract offer in the $350 to $400 million range because, like I said, he's one of the superstars of this generation with his best baseball in front of him. Hey, we're in the 100th anniversary of the Curse of the Bambino. I think they might have the Mookie Hex, the Mookie Betts Hex on that franchise because you don't trade a guy like that away that you developed in his prime. I think you keep him. I think you do anything you can to sign him, but it could turn out to be a disaster for the Boston Red Sox long term. And then, of course, the Dodgers sent Kenta Maeda to the Minnesota Twins, and they take on Gratterall, the player that was supposed to go to the Boston Red Sox. So I love the upside of Gratterall, 100-mile-per-hour fastball, a plus slider. Yes, there's those injury concerns, but you fit him into that Dodgers system. They know how to optimize their pitching staff, their relief pitchers, and it's more gas out of the bullpen that they needed. So watch the Dodgers get the most out of Gratterall, and look at the Red Sox saying, hey, you not only messed up by trading us Mookie Betts, by also giving us Gratterall, we got the best of the deal from that sense as well. So I grade this an A+ for the Los Angeles Dodgers. You got the second best player in the game in Mookie Betts, a flame-throwing relief pitcher, and then you unload Kenta Maeda, who wasn't happy with his role, and then, of course, you get the prize. Anytime you get the best player in the deal, you're the winner. You get an A+. For the Boston Red Sox, I'll give them a B-. B-. One, how you handled the deal was just not cool. I don't think they were operating in good faith throughout this entire process. But hey, you get Alex Verdugo, you get Jeter Downs, some good prospects under team control. But if you're the Los Angeles Dodgers, you got the bets of this deal. Thanks for watching the Get More Sports YouTube channel. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me at DMac_LA. And for all the hottest sports content in the game, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and most importantly, give me all your takes right down below in the comments section. I want all your takes right down below in the comments section. And for all the hottest and latest sports news, head over to GetMoreSports.com.